We are live. G'day, West Ham mates. This is your West Ham mate from down under, Southern Joe, host of the Southern Joe West Ham show. This is it. We're going live, giving you live reactions of our visit to Craven Cottage, West Ham taking on Fulham. We're the away team, and the coverage is just starting. So, for those of you that can't see the show, can't get to see the game, I'll be your eyes and ears. We'll have a bit of fun, a bit of banter. The live chat is open for your thoughts, and we've got a bit of bitter even. Well, it's actually like an pale ale, but you get the idea. We're going to have a bit of fun. So they're just getting through the machinations. So they're talking about Craven Cottage. Craven Cottage, owned by the Khan family, who own AEW. So if you're a fan of wrestling, check out If You See Kayfabe at some time. So nice weather in London at the moment. And let's hope for a great game today. Seen a lineup already, and it looks like we've got one Pasaka starting. So we're right next to Fulham. Fulham's 13th with 4 points from 3 games. We're 3 points from 3 games. We won 1 and lost 2. But I tell you what, we had a good go. I know we didn't get the result we wanted against Man City, but it was a good red hot go. So it was a nice. We've got Areola back in goal. One Bissaka and Emerson on right and left back, respectively. Mavropanos and Kilman make a good duo in the middle of the defence. Alvarez and Rodriguez and Souček. Wondering if Souček is maybe moving a bit more forward. We'll see that as soon as they start showing the formations. But I've just got a team listing, and Kudus and Bowen and Antonio up front. So we'll see what they're playing. Maybe they're playing a 4-3-3 formation. We'll wait to see when they're just going through a bit of introductions here on the show. It's sort of funny too, because when back in the 70s, when West Ham and Fulham played in the FA Cup final, it was that game that I decided to become a West Ham fan, because watching that game, I thought, well, whoever wins this game, I'll go for them. But as the game wore on, I was more into thinking I'd really like West Ham to win, because they just had a more magic about them. They're more, just an oomph about them. Something special about being a West Ham fan, which I've found over and over the past nearly 50 years now that I've been a West Ham supporter. Never been to England, but would love to get to London one day, and would love to be able to love to check out what goes on at the London Stadium. The chat is open, so if you want to have a bit of give me what you think will be the score, what you think how we're going to go. Love to hear from you. And the guys are about to come up onto the field. So teams are just in the tunnel. about to come on. Boy, those warm up tops of West Ham's are a bit funky these days. I tell you. Oh, looks like they're just coming out. They're not going from some sort of underground race. They look like they're coming just from the pub across the road. But yeah, when you've got a boutique stadium like Craven Cottage, wonder if All Elite Wrestling will end up holding an event at Craven Cottage. So here we go. Referees grab the ball, and the two teams are coming out onto the field. Loving West Ham's new jersey this year. Real throwback to the 70s, to the 60s and 70s with their jersey. Really nice. So this is Senor Lopetegui's first visit to Craven Cottage as a West Ham manager. Well, nearly everything's going to be a first for him this year when he visits this place or that place. Everyone's still got a feeling out process. Everyone's still sort of settling in because there's a couple of new players here and there. West Ham have had, 8 signings over the summer? Some have been starting, some have not. I've liked the look of Max Kilman. He's a good egg. Wan Bissaka, nice to see he's getting a start today. So then now they're just showing Fulham's lineup. And the only thing that interests me as a one-eyed West Ham fan is any ex-West Ham players we might look at. And yeah, nothing in defence. Looks like Fulham are playing a 4-3-3 formation. That's what it looks like on the 4-3-3 is what they're showing as the formation on the screen here. Raul Jimenez, Adama Traore. I always said that if there's one player that I'd like to see us sign, it's Adama Traore. Oh, Issa Diop, his former West Ham player, is still playing with Fulham. He left West Ham to go to Fulham. And here we go. We've got a 4-2-3-1 formation. So Ariel is in goal, as I said. Wan Bissaka and Emerson on the flanks. Mavropanos and Kilman in the middle. Rodriguez and Alvarez in the defensive midfielder, so they're the two sweepers. Bowen, Souček, and Mohamed Kudus from right to left there. So Souček playing sort of in the middle role, and Antonio up front, lone striker now. What's happened with Paqueta then? Is Paqueta injured? No, Paqueta's on the sub bench. I know Fulkrig's injured. So what's happened with? I wonder why Paqueta and Soler still not getting a run yet. So it looks like Lopetegui is trying to ease the newbies in slowly. Oh, okay. So Paqueta had 2 games for Brazil, it said, and that's why he's gone the bench. So it's maybe a bit of a fatigue factor happening in there. So the Hammers are going to kick off, and they'll be going from right to left. I don't know if Fulham name their ends as to whatever. It should be a good game. We're looking forward to the kickoff. Please, in the comments, whack in what you think the score will be. Give us your predictions. How you think we'll fare? And Hammers have kicked off, looking already for Bowen up on the right. So already gone, passing back to the keeper, the Fulham keeper. So Fulham's playing a bit wide, but oh, here we go. We're pressing a little bit too. There's Adama Traore out the right. As I said, I told you I like him. And oh, it's already a corner for Fulham. Some black balloons there flying around, causing a bit of trouble. They should get rid of those because they were there. I didn't know what they were. So Fulham's got a corner in the first minute. So we've just clicked over the 1 minute mark. And yeah, the steward's just popping a few of those balloons. Oh, the black balloons were because of the West Ham fans complaining about protesting about the concession tickets. I've read a bit about that. Okay, bit of offside there. I know it was out of play, so how you do it? Why would you do an outswinging corner from a corner? Because it goes straight over the dead ball line before you even get it to go anywhere near the box. There's one thing I like about playing a team like Fulham that's got a white jersey. We get to play in our home jersey as an away team. Tete, do they give those a throw in? No, it's just it's a free kick because we did rough up the right back a little bit. Now they've done a switch. Fulham's done a switch left to right, but nothing doing. We've cleared nicely. Yeah, Fulham playing wide, but a bit sloppy too. All right. Kilman's got stuck in. But he was just took it too far and he got blocked off. So Fulham's looking to go, but too long. It's goal kick. That was a nice run by Kilman. I think he thought he got fouled, but nothing doing on that. Oh. All right, bit of a lull in play there. Can hear the Hammers fans in good voice. As I said, don't forget you're going to get an excitable West Ham fan here. One-eyed, but Hammers all the way. We're pressing nicely. This is looking nice. We're building up. Nice, patient build-up. Going out left to Emerson. Kilman there. Now, so we're building up from the back. We're playing more possession, as I noticed, compared to what Moyes used to do. Nothing for or against him. Oh, here we go. Oh, Socek was trying to get through. Oh, look at that. We got the ball back nicely. Tell you what, we're pressing nicely. I like this. Kelman playing the left centre back role there and got that to Emerson. Nice little ball there. Dinked it in for Curtis. And I think Curtis, okay, didn't get the. Oh, in fact, the ball stayed in. I thought the ball went out then. We're looking well. Oh, here we go. We're getting a bit roughed up, but they're not paying a free kick. Bit of home cooking on that one. But the ball's been switched. Bowen, he's got the ball into Antonio, who's just outside the box. He go to have a shot, but he got blocked. Here we go. Bowen's come more central. And Kudus out the left. He's looking for a cross. He just brought it in nearly to the penalty area. So they retreated a little bit, but got the possession going nicely. And there's a nice little dink, but to no one. Keep the pressure on, boys. That's it. Keep the pressure on. Don't let them get their game on. Here we go. Another sloppy pass by Fulham. And they call a free kick for them. I don't know about that one. Okay, Alvarez copped him a little bit late. Wasn't that bad, but Adama made a bit more of it than needed to be. As I said, Adama is the one player of their team that I'd sign, even at this stage. Like when I play FIFA, I actually sign him. Oh, that could have been offside. And the ball's in the box. Tried to do the old back heel, but no salt. He got to Areola catching practice. Now let's see. Was that? No, it wasn't offside. Okay, it's just my one. Oh, that one's the one that was offside. But it wouldn't have counted. Nothing happened anyway. All right, so Fulham on the far side, on their left-hand side, they've got a throw-in happening not far from the corner flag. And that throw-in that he did went straight to the defence. But, there's a sloppy pass by ours. They're looking for a shot. Oh, deflections. Areola, nice, safe hands. That yeah, we're still there. We're still going well, but compared to Fulham, because we've got a bit more control of the game. That was just one error pass by us. As I said, put your predictions in the chat. Any banter you would like in the chat. Cheers to all the Hammers fans. Yeah, Emerson got that nicely, and it's a goal kick. Adama wants a corner, but it must have come off him last. They're going to show the thing. Oh yeah, come off his groin. Now Fulham are trying a bit of a. They're trying a bigger press, but it didn't work out, and we're up and away a bit. Alvarez got a throw in at the far side, just inside the Fulham half. Fulham's defensive half. Oh, and now a couple of Hammers players getting harassed. And there's a. Oh, what? How is it a free kick to them when their guy pushed our guy over? Oh, a bit of home cooking on that one. There we go. As he got pushed, as Bowen got pushed over, he actually leg scissored the other guy, but he wouldn't have leg scissored him if he didn't get pushed over. Should have been a free kick to us for the push. Oh, come on. I'm getting a bit worried about some of the home cooking here. It's only small simmerings at the moment. Hope the crock pot doesn't boil over. So yeah, don't forget the chat's open for banter. We're all West Ham fans, and it's going down the right at the moment for Fulham. We've got nice shape happening. We're looking good. Happy with the shape. Everyone looking at their role. Although a bit too much space afforded. A bit of a cross coming in, but Ariola steady as. And we could have a counter break here. Kudus has put a nice ball in. And a throw in for us on the left hand side, just inside the Fulham defensive half. We're dominating a bit of the game here. Here we go. So nice little throw in there. Fulham stick the boot in, and it's a throw in further down the line for us. We're almost in a position for a long throw because it's almost as good as a corner, you know. So Antonio's taken a long throw in. Well, hopefully if Suchek's getting on the end of it or something like that. It is a nice long throw in. Oh, that's now Emerson. Oh, he got the cross in. Socek, not a good header. Out for a goal kick. Just came to him at the wrong angle. Came to the wrong angle. No, but it's at least knocking on the door. It's knocking on the door. I think he wanted like a flick on, but it just didn't happen right for him. And we're pressing on them like they pressed on us. And oh, here we go. Are they going to get there? Nah, look out. They're trying to clear, but oh, okay. So Mavropanos has found one of their guys. He's there up in the other. Oh, crikeys. Stand up, princess. That's Raoul. Raoul, they're having a bit of a cry. Well, he his own head. He his own head, and then he wants to go on about us. Man, tell you what, some of these players sometimes the way they carry on, you really get worried if they were in a real fight. They'd be not the type of person you want to support. Looking after you, defending you. They wouldn't make good bodyguards. Let's put it that way. So Fulham working around the D, trying to get something going. We've got to clear. Here we go. We're clearing. Oh, nice little dink. Kudus out to the left. He's dominating on the left already. And he got tripped. Something bad. That's got to be yellow. There's a referee reaching for a card. Tell you what, it's a holding up play like that. Oh, it's no attempt at the ball. No attempt at the ball. Clipped him something. No yellow card on that. Once again, home cooking. The pot's simmering. Here we go. So Emerson going to in swing it from the left. He's about 10 metres over. Oh, here we go. And it's into the penalty area. And Fulham see it away. They get it away. And all the way back to Ariola, who's going to start the process again, although he's just going to go nice and long up the line. Well, up the middle, not up the line, up the middle. Here we go. I like how we're pressing. We don't just let them have their way in their own half. Look at that. We're actually starting to press them, and that's how we're going to get the ball back because they can't seem to play out. Oh, that was But we've gone a bit loose, and Adama's on his way. There was a shoulder to shoulder. Adama's gone down. He's claiming a penalty, and VAR's looking at this, but it's a shoulder to shoulder type thing. I think. I don't think we're going to. I don't think it should be a penalty. Now they're showing the replay here. Adama's got in. Oh, Kilman's sort of across with his. Uh, no penalty. That's a good. That's a good outcome. That's a good outcome because. Oh, hello. Their 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 manager Marco Silva just copped a yellow because he's got upset about the decision, even though even though um, even though VAR's looked at it, and you can't claim top six bias on that. We're not a top six club yet. We should be. We are massive everywhere we go. If Clyde was here, the cat, he would confer because we always say Clydey boy is massive everywhere he goes. So we survived an early shout for a penalty. It was like body to body. I think it was just good D from Kilman. So I said I like the look of this Kilman kid, and that was offside by Fulham. And the Fulham crowd's getting upset. They're going to try and simmer the pot more. So, and just as I say that, Clyde is him. So yeah, Adama was playing for the penalty. Oh, and their coach went ballistic and got his yellow card. Oh, we've got a nice little bit going here. Socek. Bowen got it to Antonio. Antonio loose with his possession, so it's gone back to Fulham. It was close offside. Oh, nice block. Nice block. So Fulham with a bit of counter attack happening there, but we just looked after it nicely. So it looks like so far we're a bit on top. We're having the better of it, but we haven't really had any shots in anger at them or anything like that. So Fulkrug is out injured. That's why he's not even on the bench. The international duty. I tell you what, not the. I'm liking how we've got a squad that we can worry about. Oh, what was that? Okay, it's a corner for Fulham, but Wan-Bissaka sort of had a half jump at a header, and it went all the way over. And he could have sort of done something about that. Bowen with a nice block there. Oh, here we go. Fulham got the corner, but not much happened at all. Jared Bowen tried to hoof it away and miscued a little bit. It's a throw into Fulham. And we've intercepted nicely this time anyway, and we're cleared. It's out to the halfway line, basically. 20 minutes gone, still 0-0 West Ham's way. Game's settling in nicely. Here we go. If we can just... Oh, Fulham's still a bit shaky. They're getting a bit more forward than us, but they're looking a bit shaky. I reckon if we can get a goal on them, it could open floodgates. Oh, here we go. He's offside. He's got to be offside by about 6 metres. My goodness. Yeah, he's trying to go like this. Ball like this, fella. Jeez. All right, so Hammer's now working on the ball. We got fouled. They're saying no, we didn't foul him, but I tell you what, camera doesn't lie on this one. Yeah, all right. So we're taking our free kick. Here we go. Ariola will get things going again. He's going up the right hand side this time. So one Basaka. So I wasn't going all the way to Bowen, but we got to throw in around about the halfway mark. And they're showing signs of the bench and some guys there with arms folded, waiting to see what goes. They Fulham are all the way on their way down the left hand side. They're looking to go inside the box. They come to the middle and they just can't get anywhere going. We've half cleared, but it's gone out to the left again. And oh geez, Adama got his head to it, and it was not far away. But is that a corner? Is it? Could be a corner happening here. So it's onto there. Adama's headed onto our guy's head. No, that's surely a goal kick. Okay, it was a goal kick. They just looked like they were shaping up for a corner. And he's offside again. He's offside. No. Well, okay, Fulham scored, but it's got to be offside. It's got to be offside. It was offside almost by as much as before. So let's see what happens when VAR actually have a look at this. They're celebrating like they've scored, and yeah, the ball's in the back of the net. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he's onside. No, okay. So the cross back in. So yeah, all right, 1-0 to Fulham. Well, I thought it'd be 1-0 win to us. That was my prediction. So now maybe I'm going to go for 2-1. So yeah, that wasn't good defence to scramble back once. If we're not getting support from the refs, you just got to do everything yourself and get stuck in. we've been defending well up until then in the main, apart from a couple of silly mistakes. Not the greatest thing to happen, but I tell you, there's plenty of time to go. This is a team that will have a go. We had a go. We equalised against Man City a fortnight ago, albeit a bit lucky getting a nice own goal our way. But we could have even then equalised when they went ahead again when Kudos hit the post. So all's not lost. Yeah, they beat our offside trap. Maybe we'll keep the powder dry on the offside trap for now. And Antonio, oh here we go. We're on a bit of a break. Okay, we got a throw in right on the far side near the corner flag. We're looking for a quick response here, folks. Let's hope for a quick response. Maybe Antonio's going to do one of those long throws, and hopefully someone like Suchek or Mavropanos might get on the end of it. Mavropanos is a tall boy, so he's not. He's calling for someone to come close. So I don't know. He's not doing such a long throw. And Wan-Bissaka puts it out. So here we go. So we've got a bit of pressure. It's all compact in the middle of the field. And tell you what, we got tripped over and we've got a player down as well. Fulham on the counter attack, but we've tied it. Oh, we almost tied it up. That's got to be offside. Yeah, they're offside. But we had a player down. I think hopefully he's got back up. So all right, so there we go. All right, Alvarez has spread it wide to Bowen. Bowen, he's going to have a crack. Oh, no, not quite. Yeah, good. Just got charged down a bit there. Wan-Bissaka just lost out with the ball. He lost that bit easily. It's surprising, seeing as how well he's been going. Now they're just going to close down and hope to get another mistake out of Fulham. So, bit of a midfield battle happening there. Got to start pressuring them again, get them into. Okay, so Hammers are pressurising. Fulham a bit more of the possession now. But West Ham looking to get the ball back, but getting it back. It's a 60-40 possession in favour of Fulham the last 5 minutes. Hammer's still with the press. I like it when we press. I like it when we press. Force them into a mistake. And then doubled up, the double teamed, and we got the throw in. No, we didn't. Okay. Nice day happening in London. The weather is nice. Their pitch looks pretty good, which you want to hope for a Premier League pitch. Craven Cottage, a nice little boutique stadium. I wonder if they'll have an all elite wrestling stadium show there next summer instead of trying to book out Wembley Stadium. You'd think it'd be cheaper for them to run an AEW show, seeing as though they can't own AEW as well as Fulham. Now, a nice switch here from Kilman to Bowen, but Bowen had to go back to Wan-Bissaka. I'm just showing already Fulham's had 8 shots to about our 3 shots. So half an hour. So the last 10 minutes have gone pretty quickly, even though not a huge amount of action had happened. Oh, yeah. Fulham have had a nibble, knocked over Kudus. That's the only way they've been able to stop Kudus so far. They've tripped him twice now. One should have definitely been a yellow card because he was like about to be on a tear. That one there was just a little nibble. I think if they continue to do nibbles on him in quick succession, then they might get a yellow. But let's see what happens. Here we go. Kudus has got a cross in, just too far across. Oh, another Bowen had a cross as well, but just easily dealt with by Fulham. Oh, look at that. Kudus has acres of space on the left. He's put it straight across, and Bowen in acres of space on the right. But he's too far across to do any damage from there unless he managed to get a shot off an acute angle. But he's got the throw in anyway. And here we go. Antonio, he's going to go a long throw. So he must have been practicing a long throw. I didn't know Antonio was a long throwing specialist. But if you can get that right in the box, which he has, but it's been cleared away. Wan-Bissaka. Nice. Oh, Socek just couldn't get his knee under the ball. It almost looked like it came off his shin and just looped away into the second tier for a goal kick. That was a clever little dink back by Wan-Bissaka, but yeah, Socek really needed to keep that one down. So still plenty of time to go. We're only gone about 30 odd minutes here, and we got the ball back. Oh, Bowen won away back, but Antonio lost out. And they got a bit of a go on happening. Fulham, West Ham gone back in their shape, and yeah, you can see that shape there. They can keep that shape happening. And nice Alvarez, nice sliding tackle. And Rodriguez got brought down. And Rodriguez has been a bit quiet. That's probably the first time I've seen him have the ball. I wonder if how much he'll last in the second half because he's been pretty quiet. Because maybe in the second half, Paqueta can come on, Socek can drop back to be that midfield, defensive midfield 2 with Alvarez. Okay, so Fulham playing out from defence, even though we go with sort of a small semi press. They got a free kick just outside the box, so out comes the shaving foam from the ref. Tete got clipped. Okay, fair enough. It's sort of funny with me being one-eyed. It's got to be pretty obvious for me to sort of say, yeah, we got him. If it's 50-50 at first glance, I make a terrible ref because I'm always favouring one team or another. I can't be unbiased, especially when it comes to West Ham. But who can blame me? Special club, West Ham. This will be my 49th or 50th year of supporting West Ham. And funny enough, today playing against the team that were against the team that FA Cup final back in '74 or '75, where said, "Well, whoever wins this game, I'll go for." And guess what? It was West Ham winning 2-0 that day with Alan Taylor scoring 2 goals. Okay. I don't know what the referee's worried about. We're behind the shaving foam. He's set the 10 metres. So they're about to have the free kick. And it went over. Yeah, Andreas it was for them. He didn't get any dip on it at all. Just went straight over by about metre and a half, 2 metres. Went up. Now we're playing out rather than just going one out. And we managed to play out. And but Alvarez is on the bit, got pulled up a bit sore. Not Alvarez, Emerson. We're scrambling the ball out, but we're not sort of. So West Ham getting the ball out, and that time was a bit of a worry. It's a 50-50 thing. We've sort of fallen on top of the player. Here we go, they're showing it now. And, he's Bowen sort of grabbed onto him, and yeah, maybe, but it's just frustrating giving away a free kick. Not far. It's the free kicks happening between the D and the penalty and the corner of the penalty area, the left hand corner. And it's about 10 metres, 12 metres away from the edge of the penalty area on the left hand side. So it's a couple of metres away from the left hand post if you wanted to draw a little perpendicular line. And so he's going to try a curler, a dipper, something or other like that. Oh, nearly a whole West Ham. We've got about 5 on the wall. One, two, 4 on the wall, and one guy lying down just in case he wants to go low. So free kick happening, and it's hit the wall. So there we go. Wall's done its job. Ball's Kudus is back there helping. He's taking the ball out. He's out on the right at the moment, and they're trying to clip him, and they can't. And he's taken on half the team himself and managed to settle the ball down, getting it back to the back four, and there we're away. We could be away. Antonio's out on the left hand side, tried to get across him, but was charged down. Oh, no, there we go. They played a free kick there. Bowen got clattered. So that's not too bad a position there. It's a bit further out than the two Fulham free kicks. So it's probably just going to be not a shot on goal, but get a cross in and hopefully have someone. Yeah, we're halfway between halfway line and the edge of the penalty area. So either an in swinger or out swinger happening. So Emerson seems to be all right. He had a bit of a hip concern just before. So we're going to look. He's given some sort of that sort of signs. I don't know if he's waved off something. And in comes the free kick. Mavropanos trying to get in. Oh, Kudus Kudos with the left foot and just went sailing away. We got to get something happening on goal. I reckon the first shot we get that's like dead set on goal, it'll be a goal. Oh, must be a lineup for the tuck shop. So I saw some players there, some spectators already heading for the tuck shop lines, refill drinks or what have you. But here's where we could score if we can just get a mistake out of them. Here we go. Oh, they'll clear it. They've cleared only as far as halfway, really. West Ham got the back four. Oh, Curtis. So ball went out of play. Kudos had a nice little flick, but Emerson couldn't get there in time. They intercepted. Don't forget the chat is open. I'd love to hear your thoughts of how you think the game will go. We're down 1-0 at the moment, but all's not lost. We're not playing really that badly. And I thought Kudos was going to have a bit of a break there, but Bowen is working his way around the right hand wing, where he likes to be. Here we go. Emerson's out on the left after a nice little break out of defence. Emerson moving back over the right, but we're in the centre. No, going back to the left again. Seem to think that there must be something on the left because we're finding gaps out on the left. Emerson out to Kudus. We're not making any headway though. It's just in that midfield area, halfway between halfway line and the penalty edge of the penalty area. Lisa got some. Oh, but okay, that's our ball. Yep. Rodriguez lost the ball a bit too easily then. Wan-Bissaka getting it. Oh, Wan-Bissaka's not having as good a game as what he did. Maybe he is better off as coming on as an impact player and having Kufal start. Because Kufal, even though he's a bit slower, he's a bit more dependable. I remember commentators saying that Wan-Bissaka was supposed to be like this great one-on-one defender, but he's given the ball up a bit too easily and he's a bit errant with his passing. So he's not doing as well. And here he's Mavropanos has had to cover their left winger on his behalf. Nice tackle though by Wan-Bissaka then. But Fulham have got the ball again. But that's good. That's good. It's gone out for a goal kick. There we go. Oh, if we could just. We're getting forward, but we're not getting into an area where we can get get the ball into a good attacking area where we could have a proper shot on goal. So I reckon if we can get a proper shot on goal, bang, we've got very potent goal scorers like Kunis, like Bowen, Antonio when he wants to get going. Suchek can knock him in. So 2 minutes, 2 minutes extra time at the end. So Gilman's nice nice ball diagonally right across the right hand side. Antonio almost first time whacked in the box from the right wing, but it's a bit free flowing for Fulham. They're going for a shot. No, he's going for a. Traore got charged down, so they were looking the goods there for a moment, but just didn't. They're not attacking too quickly either. So now the corner to Fulham. Just as it's about 30 seconds of the extra or 40 seconds of the extra time left to go before we have the halftime break. And I'm going to have a halftime break. I'm going to have a little go visit the little forwards room. We should defend this nicely and go to the half just 1-0 up. That'll be nice. Yep, we got rid of it. Hey, and it's a well. Hang on. Okay, it's one. Finished 5 seconds early. Maybe the referee needs to go to the toilet as well. So it's 1-0 at the half. Fulham had a penalty turned down. Max Kilman was not well. He challenged Adama, who went down in the box a little bit easily, and it wasn't given. VAR checked it and said, no penalty to Fulham. But a few minutes later, Fulham put in a goal from Raul Jimenez. And so that's the goal that separates two teams at half time. And I'm going to put in the chat that I have to go to the toilet. So, back in 5 blue break. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm back. Just had to have a loo break. I couldn't hold on anymore. So if you've just joined us, welcome. Hope you're enjoying what you see. The chat, let us know in the chat how you're enjoying the comments. Just from a simple bloke who wants to have a bit of a chat. Uh, so our time next week, West Ham are playing Chelsea. We're hosting Chelsea, and that's an early game. It's 8:30 p.m. our time on the Saturday night next weekend. That's a nice early one for us. So there's going to be some games that I just will be too hard for me to cover because there'll be like 4 or 5 in the morning our time, especially when they're those midweek games. The time difference for us Australians, a bit brutal, but tell you what, some of it's worth it because when we won the Conference League, I got up early for that. That was about 5 in the morning our time, and well, for all of us West Ham fans, that was a great magical day. So if anyone might have joined now, so how does an Australian who's never been to England, doesn't have any English relatives? Well, I've got one relative in England, lives in Bradford, but we lost contact years ago. But he was there via Hungary. But basically, I originally was supporting St George Budapest, a local club here in Australia, and started seeing um, English games from the old first division, from a thing called the Big Match. So you English folk, if you remember um, the Big Match, used to feature 2 or 3 games every week. And then from there, I was trying to figure out what team I wanted. But long story short, Fulham versus West Ham at the FA Cup. It was either 74 or 75. And um, decided, yeah, I really liked West Ham because I was deciding, who do I want, whoever was going to win. So if Fulham won, there was a chance I could have become a Fulham supporter. But I really decided I liked West Ham. I was hoping they'd win, and guess what? They did the right thing by me. Alan Taylor with the double, and thus I became a West Ham supporter. It's always been a bumpy ride, some ups, some downs. A couple of times going into relegation, but now we're firmly entrenched as a top flight club. Have had 3 out of the last 4 years European qualification. Got one of the biggest stadiums in all of Britain. One of the biggest supporter bases in all of Britain, in all of the Premier League. We're now attracting quality players, and the future is very, very bright. We've got the new coach we get behind, Senor Lopetegui. I still have problems with his names, Lopetegui. But I should talk. My surname always gets mispronounced, even when it's written there, even when I pronounce it to somebody. So I, I can sympathise with our new with our new coach. So putting in a positive message there, we will still win. I reckon we can still do this 2-1 or maybe even 3-1. Maybe there might be a change at half time. Do you think maybe Paqueta might come on? That's what I would like to see. I think Rodriguez hasn't done much, so bring Soucek back into partnering with Alvarez and put Paqueta there where Soucek is at the moment. Hello. Keep an eye on Emerson, because uh, if his injury is a little bit worse than what we thought, he seemed to be running all right after a bit of injury. But I'd like to see him stay on anyway. Oh, FC25 already. I'm missing FC24. There we go. Playing spot the Cloney boy. There he is there, right behind. And as we say, Cloney boy is massive everywhere he goes. Another question we'd have is, would we see Danny Ings make an appearance in the second half? Antonio has been reasonable, but not as effective as he could be. His long throws are been quite decent. But would they be looking at, and the players look like they're coming back onto the field? And it looks like a double change. It looks like a double change because I think Paqueta and Somerville. Let me have just a quick look at this, but they're warming up. Yes, Somerville. 2 changes. So Paqueta and Somerville. So Socek is one player coming off. So that's one I suggested that Paqueta comes on. Oh, well, I thought for Rodriguez, not for Socek. So a bit strange. But then Somerville, has he come on for Antonio? So what will that mean? Will that mean that Bowen will go up top for main striker and Somerville out to the right? Interesting. Bowen's favoured position is outright, but he can play striker. So we'll see how that goes. Somerville is a lively little player coming up from Leeds from the Championship. So he's probably eased into what life was like in the Premier League. He's got all that potential. West Ham have had a good history with various managers of having a whole bunch of Pereira just gone wide straight away. He reckons the end of the corner, but on your bike, fella. Yeah, I don't know where he's got the idea. Anyway, all right. So anyway, as I was saying, we've had a history of players from the championship. I mean, you look at even Bowen come up from Hull. So there's Bowen in the middle. All right, so they showed a win probability of Fulham 66%, but they probably even say that because look, it's 1-0 to them at the moment. But I don't know. The commentators are trying to say how dominant Fulham have been. I wouldn't say they were that dominant. And that's got to be a free kick. Yeah, we got copped a free kick out on our left wing. A little bit forward of the edge of the penalty area. And that's Somerville. Oh, jeepers, they've clipped Somerville. All right, so Paqueta's going to whack in. Not Paqueta, no, it's Emerson, sorry. Emerson and Paqueta look very, very similar in a way because they've got a similar sort of goatee and they've got that Latino look. In she flies. Oh, we've got one on target, but it was a bit soft. Someone got a header on that. And okay, the cross by Fulham went right across the goal, but they've got it on the right hand side. And Rodriguez is there with a couple of nibbles and a slide tackle. Cross came in, but we got rid of. And now we can maybe have a counter break going. Curtis is out right at the moment. So Packett's taking charge already in midfield. He's not. Yeah, nice switch out left, right to the left hand side. Somerville was offside. Emerson's gone down, so that could be his afternoon's finished. I said I was worried about Emerson's hip because even though he got up and seemed to be all right, now he's on the ground. He's in quite a bit of discomfort here. I think he's going to come off. It's just a shame because he has been playing quite well and he's been brave after he copped his knock. But he clashed knees. He's got that spasm thing happening when you clash knees with somebody. It happened to my youngest. When the clash of knees happen and the spasm happens and you feel like your knees just gone straight out. The chat is open, so if you've got thoughts on how you think the game's going or how you think we will finish up, score predictions are welcome. I've originally predicted 1-0, but now I'm going for 2-1 or maybe 3-1. I think we're going to go quite well. We'll get into it because we've got some we've got talent. We're loaded with talent. It's not a case where we're struggling to have fringe players that don't know what they're doing. So okay, looks like okay, they're going to get the magic sponge happening on Emerson, and Emerson looks like he's going to come back on. As I said, I'm a bit worried about him, but if he reckons he's all right, if the medical staff reckon he's all right, then let him play on. If not, then he's just in the background there, giving having a run on it, just make sure everything's all right. And we're pressing on their Fulham. Fulham's working it out to the right, so the press didn't quite work, and they've gone for Kudos, nice. Kudos, nice. Oh, he got pulled down. There's another one where Kudos got pulled down with no attempt to play the ball. And how when it's like a fast break like that, I thought it's supposed to be a yellow card. That was a brutal tackle, and no yellow still. They've got to be there's a bit of home cooking, the pot simmering. All right, now how's it getting going? Bit of pressure. Mavropanos, he's just gone back to Areola. It'll be good. Okay, keep pushing. Keep. Oh God. Oh, he was in his way. So free kick. Free kick to Fulham because their guy decided to stay in the way while Bowen wanted to pressurise the goalkeeper. Fulham. Here we go. Oh, Somerville got a 1-2 with Bowen. And that's got to be a yellow. Could be a red. Look, red as well. It was nearly all the way through. Well, he got a yellow at least. But they've been nipping at him. That's the only form of defence. Lukic gets a yellow card for Fulham. And then, where was the attempt to get the ball? All right, now we're getting on top. So good changes made at the half. So let's get a in swinger happening, get a goal, get them back on target, and let's take over this game. Let's go, Hammers. Paqueta and Emerson. What do you reckon? Paqueta or Paqueta? It's hard to say. Paqueta dinks it across. Not quite. It's been looked after by Fulham quite decently, but we got the ball back and we just kept it in. Oh, that was so close to being out. Nice, nice, nice. I'm happy with that. Okay, Paqueta, he'll keep control. Wan-Bissaka. So got it all back under control. Oh, that was a loose pass. Mavropanos is not having the best game. He's a good egg. I like him, but he might make way for Tadibo later. Alvarez, he's won himself a free kick. Yeah, Jensen, good on you. Paqueta's nice quick switch out to the left. That sun is making things. They're not getting the right filter on the camera there. Somerville, he's swerving his way through. He's swerving his way through, working his way around. Tell you what, Somerville's making a bit of a difference, as is Paquetá, especially Paquetá. Maybe Paquetá's going to sort of say, hey, Senor Gepper, hey, we go free kick to West Ham. They're trying to pressurise Wan-Bissaka there on our right-hand side, their left. But Paquetá might be sort of wanting to say, well, I don't care, I'll play 3 games in a week or a week and a half. Yeah, maybe he's sort of saying to the gaffer, I could have started and made a difference. But, that's... Okay, so Emerson's gone down again. I think he's finished for the day. So Cooper's got his shirt coming on. So Cooper's going to come on. I think Emerson's his day's finished. It's a bit of a shame. Hope it's not long term. So it's not. Yeah, Emerson's day is finished. He's coming off. I think Stufal's going to come on. Good old Blad. Yep. So will Blad go to the right, and Wan-Bissaka apparently can play left. So we'll see what this is going to do. Cheers to the Hammer fans. So Sufal gets straight into it. So Hammer's losing out a little bit easily with the ball. But nice pressure, keeping the pressure on. Oh, yeah. Bowen put it in the net, but already the whistle had gone because Kudus had clipped their yeah, Kudus clipped their defender there. With nice press here. And we're going to get the ball back from that press, yes. Albeit that we're starting from our back four into our back half. But Mavropanos with a nice diagonal ball across from right to left. Oh, get your hand off him. Wan-Bissaka got monstered. and they're complaining. Hey, Fulham guy, buy him a drink first. Look at him. He's all over him, holding hands, putting his arm around him. I know Wan-Bissaka's looks like he's a bit of a rooster, but there are ways to make your affections known better. All right, Paqueta dinks it into the box. Referee's built. Referee saying that we did a bit of holding. I mean, the ball didn't even get in the box and he'd blown his whistle, so I don't know what happened there. So I don't know what happened there. I mean, he found some grappling by one of our guys. And we got the ball back, and Mafropanos has hurt himself. He's down in back play. Meanwhile, the ball is Bowen got his shot saved. Oh, but we're still Alvarez. Okay, they're working their way out, but Bowen could have scored there, and it just went straight into Leno's legs. It was a great chance. Now what's happened here? So one of their players is down. Don't know what's happened there because they're still showing the replay because Supel took the throw quickly. Now they're showing replay. Bowen and Anderson for them have both had their legs go up high at the same time. Now they're finally getting to show the Bowen with the first touch, and then the second touch was a shot on target at least. And unlucky not to get past Leno. Leno made himself big, so he was lucky. If he only finished at least it's something that's green shoots, folks. Green shoots. Both teams liking the press today. Okay, so it's in our back half on our right wing. So foul. Alvarez, yeah. The lino says, yeah, but he nipped him, so free kick to us. And the switch is going out left. Nice, except there. A Damatroy won a free kick. All right, so still 1-0 to Fulham. Just over 62 minutes gone. We're having a better second half. We didn't even do that badly in the first half, but here we go. So foul got in the middle. We've got the ball back. Paquetá looking to go to work. Got it going out left. Wan-Bissaka. Some of them are playing left wing at the moment. I thought it was a right winger, but that's cool. If it works for him, a bit of switching anyway. And nice possession. Nice little move going. Kudos has got Paquetá. Paquetá's got a bit of space, and he's going to take a shot. Oh, my goodness, that wasn't that far off. That wasn't that far off. That was just about half a metre over the top. Might have been a bit less. A bit more dip and whooshka. She could have went. That's a good cider. It's a good cider. It's worth it. He had enough room there. That was all right. I can hear the commentator in my ear saying, "Oh, managers don't like the players shooting from distance." But if the ball went in the net, then he was a genius. So Fulham looking to make a bit of a swap. This tall bloke's going to come in. Mavropanos has got the ball over to Bowen. Bowen got bundled over, but Kunis has taken up the slacker. Oh, the ball's got across. Nobody could get their foot onto it. But Somerville, oh, that looked. If someone could have just dangled a foot into it, we could have got a goal there. Oh, Somerville, he could have got that. He just needed to dangle a foot and it would have been there. Fulham got a throw in, but they've lost the ball again. Fulham are now looking like they're struggling. They've got themselves out of trouble, but we're keeping them in trouble, let's hope. Yeah, they're a bit fiddly and a bit nervy on the ball. Our pressure is working nicely on them. Somerville, he's going to get the ball back. Not quite. And whose throw is it? Fulham throw, and Fulham's going to make a substitution. Now they call it Sanderberg, but his name is Shandor. Shandor is a Hungarian name, and Berger sounds more Germanic, but Shandor. Shandor is actually Alexander in Hungarian. It's a Hungarian pronunciation, Shandor. So if I speak about him, I'll call him Shandor, which he's supposed to be. It's like Sombosloy. Sombosloy. That's Dominic Sombosloy. Because with Hungarian, the Hungarian, because my parents are Hungarian, so I know about these things. With the Hungarian language, every letter is pronounced. There's no such thing as a silent letter in Hungarian. 66-minute mark, we're still down 1-0, but we're getting on top of them. We're rattling them. We've got the ball back. Kudus. Oh, Paqueta. Oh, he's trying to get it out left. He's going to get the ball back. No, yes, he's got the ball back. Oh, the referee makes a late call just because their player is lying down on the floor looking like he's just been shot in the face. Oh, he caught him. He caught him accidentally with the neck, but I mean that's not like he was just trying to get around him. Yeah, and they're funny enough. The Fulham player, as soon as he's heard the whistle, free kick to Fulham. The Fulham player is fine now. He's not rolling around the ground like he'd been shot. So yeah, Kilman just got bowled over by Adama. So why isn't that a free kick? Same thing happened down the other end, and Bowen lost a free kick. All it is a throw in. So there's the pot simmering a bit with the home cooking. Hopefully the main meal doesn't get served and Fulham gets uh, too many favourable decisions, or not any favourable decisions. My goodness, because just pay the decisions that are actually there. All right, Fulham just fluff that. Goal kick to Fulham. They're trying to get themselves back into the game. Like, not well, they're ahead 1-0, but they're under pressure. They're under pressure. We're rattling them. we got the better of this half compared to Fulham. So we're pressuring them again, and they've lost out. Throw in our forward half. Here we go. Fulham have got the ball back, but we're pressuring them again once again. Oh, Paqueta gets bundled over. Rodriguez cops a yeah. So it looks like Paqueta copped a. Oh yeah, Paqueta cops one of the mush, and nothing happens until their player gets bowled over, and Rodriguez, who barely touched him, cops a yellow card. So bit of home cooking happening. There was a bit of a mix up there. Areola nearly he wasn't sure of a back pass. He wasn't sure, so he had to play it out, and he played it out off the Fulham guy for a goal kick. Oh, so Carlos Soler's got to have a come on, and Rodriguez is coming off. So that I like. I like that because I want to see what this Carlos Soler, who's like a Champions League caliber player, looking forward to seeing what he can do. 20 minutes left. So he's on loan from Paris Saint Germain. Hasn't been able to play much or play anything at all for us. So Fulham now in control of the ball out on their left wing. They're bringing it, trying to get it back into the box. I think they're trying to now realise they've got to try and kill off the game. And it's got in the middle. Nice block by our guys. And here we go. We got to get that out. Get that out. Oh, out a shot. It wasn't much of a shot. Smith Rowe for them at a shot, but it went way across the goal. That ball was ping ponging all around for a while. We got to clear the lines. Clear the lines. Don't let them get back into it. But our defense held resolute. Then I'm happy with that. Oh, here we go. Fulham's making some changes. Smith Rowe's coming off, and one of their other jabronis coming off. They're making a double change. How many changes we made? We made the Paqueta, Somerville. The forced change with Kufal and Soler. So we got one more change we can do, haven't we? Yeah, we got one more change we can make. Wonder what will happen with that last change. All right. All right, so Smith Rowe and Jimenez have gone off for Fulham, and Candy and Muniz have come on. No big deal. It's Fulham. I don't care. As long as we win, that's what counts to me. Oh, so Hammers playing it out, got tripped. So free kick to us. Paqueta tries to take it quickly. Referee didn't want a quick take the free kick. Done one each now because Fulham had one where they wanted to take it quickly, weren't allowed to do it. Cheers to the Hammers. Here we go, Somerville. All right, here we go. We're up on the left-hand side, Bowen. We're trying. We're pressuring him, getting the ball back. Alvarez got a yellow card. Oh, yeah. Good Lord. Even the colour commentator is saying that, yeah, their players rolling around the floor. As soon as the yellow card happens, oh, I'm all right now. Jeez, come on. There's Anderson. He's a good-sized bloke. But what, is he made of glass? Is he like a little princess? I don't know. Come on. Can't stand how when they roll around. If it's a free kick, it's a free kick. Hopefully the referee will see it. Here we go. Why isn't that a yellow card? Oh God. He wants to take it quickly. He's got the right to do it. Referee doesn't like quick free kicks. What does he want to do? Here we go. The Hammers have moved back. Alvarez has played it out. Here we go. Left hand side. Wan-Bissaka bringing it across to the right. Oh, it's gone over his head. Come on, come on. Come on, Hammers. Settle it down. Got quarter an hour to do this. So maybe I'll be happy with 1 point. I wanted the 3. Fulham's above us at the moment, so if we can cop 3 points, you never know though. You never know. You know what I watched the other day? Um, on highlights, I watched West Ham when we went to visit Spurs and we were down 3-0 after about quarter an hour. In the last 10 minutes, we scored 3 and made it a 3-all draw. Especially that worldie from Lanzini. Whoa, that was a beauty. There we go. Alvarez, Paquetá. Okay, a bit of a challenge there onto Paquetá, but it was a clean one, so it's all right. But we got the ball back. Bit of a throw in there, pardon me. Tell you what, it's getting a bit willing. Bowen being held up. Oh, come on, that's not a free kick. The guy fell over. He was holding his bum out. He was boxing out to. Yeah, well, oh, it was boxing out, which he's entitled to do. But here we go. Mistake from there. There's a couple of arms going up. They're getting a bit on the worried side, the Fulham boys. Fulham managed to find a way out. I get lucky with some of this because, all right, the ball. So we just got to work this out now from our back half. What you doing, Soler? Oh, Soler's lost out. Bit of a surprise there with the quality he's supposed to have. There's bodies everywhere in the Fulham in the penalty area, West Ham penalty area. Fulham looking to try and kill the game off, but no one could get a hold of it. They're jumping up like some of those. Sort of bit of kangaroo hopping there. There we go, a bit of pressure. Kudos putting the pressure on. They worked it out. Oh, okay. Kufau going straight up the line, or straight up the middle, but Fulham on the left-hand side again. So cross, decent cross from them, got to say, but we covered it nicely. Somerville's got stuck in, and he's won the ball back. Soler brings it out to Kudus, is out on the right. Fancy feet, but lost out. Lost out. Oh, across the in swing across. Adama got a free header, but went over the bar. Yeah, it was a bit scary for a little moment. I'll be honest. So yeah, we didn't cover that well, but lucky just couldn't get that down. And oh, Bowen's gone through. Bowen's gone through. Oh, corner to us. It's a corner. Bowen put pressure on their defender to give away a corner. Paqueta it's our first quarter. It's our first quarter. Yeah, it is too. It's our first quarter. There we go. So Paqueta gone across the left hand side. Outswinger. And that's hit they got it away. But Kudus is having a go, and he's looking for a curler, but nah, not enough dip on it, not enough curl, and over the bar she goes. That's all right. Okay, we got. Oh, Danny Ings is going to make way. So what are we going to do? Maybe do a 4-4-2. Who's coming out? Alvarez is looking like he's saying, "What are you going to take me off, coach?" Here we go. We have. Don't know because taking the goal. Fulham have taken the goal kick and it's bouncing around in midfield around the centre circle. And that was a clean tackle. Yeah, Dipsy. And he got a yellow. You got a yellow for a clean tackle. I tell you what, he got the ball. Oh, it's sort of a foul, but jeepers. How's that a yellow? Oh. So Alvarez is coming off. Danny Ings coming on. So what are we going to do here? We got a 4-4-2 or because we're going to have maybe Bowen and Ings up front, maybe. Well, Bowen still. Okay, and we Fulham have got it out on their right hand, on their right wing, and he's kept that in. He's kept it in their player, but nah. All right, here we go. So Pereira whacked it too high for them. That's all right. All right, so coming up 83 minutes. We're down 1-0. We've made all our changes. So Danny Ings, the latest change. on for Alvarez, who copped himself a yellow card, which he shouldn't have. So we'll see how much extra time we get. Apart. Oh, Mavropanos copped the face in the head in the face. Went up, whistled. Danny Ings back in midfield. Don't know why. Paquetá got that ball away. Who's gone down? Paquetá's gone down. Yeah, well, and a shot there from one of the Fulham players wasn't much of a shot. Paquetá's gone down, so I don't know how he's copped anything. Don't know what's happened with that. So it was after he played that little pass. Looks like he got bumped into. And it looks like Fulham are going to make their last change. Reed's this year, Ranger and Reed's going to come on. So Paquetá's limping off a little bit. All right, let's see how we go. Yeah, Fulham will bring us Reed. Who's coming off? Pereira's coming off. So Paquetá looks like it might be all right to say. The comms are saying that Paquetá might be all right. Just copped a bit of a lie, a bit of a knock. The game's been pretty willing. Some challenges coming in thick and fast. All right, here we go. All right, full 86 and a half minutes gone. Here we go. The Fulham working it out, but it's still out on their right hand side, our left hand side. Throw-in happening sort of halfway into our defensive half. I'm hoping we can put some bit more pressure on them, get that equaliser happening. Errant pass from them and we're away. Oh, but then Paquetá with an errant pass, giving it back to them. And it set them off on the right hand side. They had a bit of room there happening. Cross has come in, but Mavropanos has looked after it. Soler looks after it even further, but they've got it back. Their back four have got it back on. So here we go. We've pressured them again. Somerville was back on the right. Wan-Bissaka, he's a bit central. Wonder why. But Kudus, he's gone out to the left. Kudus lost his footing on that. Looked for a foul, but nothing doing. And now Fulham have got a bit of a break going. A slow break because they know they've got They got the ball. They got time on their side. Yeah, they're going to park the bus now. We've got to get the ball back off them. Lazy cross, but so we've looked after it. Mavropanos gets rid of, but the ball's gone out. I'm going to have a guess at 5 minutes of extra time. Nice tackle by Wan-Bissaka. He's got it out. Oh, he copped a late one there. The referee didn't see. Oh, we've got to get the ball happening. Oh, come on. Soler had already copped the yellow, and the referee had just given him a warning on that one. All right, so we're not much time left. We've got to at least get a point out of this. Here we go. We're on our way. Soler, Bowen's gone back into midfield. We've got control. We switched out to the left. Kudus, nice control down to Wan-Bissaka. Kudus just lost control and it's gone out for a free kick. 5 minutes. Look at that. One thing I have got right so far today is the additional minutes. I can usually sort of weigh up in my head what I think the how many minutes it's going to be, and 8 times out of 10, I reckon I'm right. And another free kick to Fulham. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. That's why, because one of their players fell down. That's why. That's why. Paquetá. Oh, they're snapping. They're taking his leg out. Ings got taken out. Oh, Somerville! Somerville! Oh, he couldn't get the crossover. Let's go. Go on, Super. Oh, yeah, I'll give that as a decent slide tackle. Paquetá. Nice little dink in. Bowen's still there. Here we go. Here we go, Paquetá. Is he going to have a shot? No, he's going to control it. Bowen's inside the penalty area. Oh, he nipped at the thing. Oh, I got free kick. That's a free kick to us. Nelson right in the back. Oh, come on. So Nelson copped the yellow card because he was holding up play. He wouldn't let the free kick be taken. Paquetá is going to sweep in from the right wing. And, oh! Anderson got away for them. Oh, I thought we were going to get the goal there. It was a good delivery from Paquetá. He's made the difference. And he's going to come across this right-hand side and take the corner. So we'll see how we go. 92 and a half minutes gone. And the ball goes to another corner. No, it's a goal kick. Don't know why when their players seem to head it out. So we'll see. Hang on, we'll see. It's hard to tell. All right, well, there's 2 minutes left of the extra time, the stoppage time. So hopefully, get the ball going. There we go. This is where goalkeepers will waste time. There we go. The Fulham sort of had a half-hearted attack trying to go through. Didn't get through. Somerville. Sufal making a run on the right, but Somerville. Yes. Well, we got a nick. There we go. Sufal with a nice thing. Bowen! Denny! Yes! We scored! Oh yeah! We saved a point! Danny Ings! Oh, come on, people. We got a point. Bowen keeps it in, crosses it over the right, and then bang, Danny gets it in. Later couldn't stop it. It's 1-1. 94 and a half minutes gone in the game. We got that beautiful cross there. First time cross by Bowen. Ings, first touch, second touch is a shot in the Later doesn't cover his near post. Bingo! 1-1. We're away. We've got ourselves a point. We've saved a point. That's the way we're going to do this. That's the way. Okay, now it's 95 and a half minutes. It's 5 minutes. It's half a minute over the thing gone, and the referee's going to let Fulham take some sort of free kick. Probably some more home cooking. Let's see what happens here. Oh, so they had on time because of celebrations. We celebrate a goal. I don't know how that works. Oh, they just had a header that went wide. He could have won it. And there we go. That's full time. That was full time. We're rescuing a point. Danny Ings is the hero today. Tell you what, we got ourselves a point. We were better in the second half. Even in my one-eyedness, it's a fair thing to say that we rescued a point, an away point. Hey, it's better than no points. I'll take that for the way we go. We weren't that bad today. Still finding our feet. I reckon if this game happened 2 months away from now, this would have been a win. I tell you that solemnly. That this would be this. Oh, that's really good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy that we got ourselves a point that late like that. The colour commentator on the Optus Sport is saying that Lockton got his team, got his selection wrong in the first half to start with. Hard to say because you can if we got a goal first up, then it'd say it was a stroke of brilliance. So what are you going to do? Like you can you. It's easy to be an armchair expert after the fact. So uh, yeah, we did well. We did well. We stuck at it. We kept going. We pressured them. Hey, we've seen that much pressing. I'm happy with our pressing. I'm happy that we go more for we're trying to get things happen. Oh, yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, look, it's a 1-1 draw. 1-1 West Ham's way. To those of you that have joined me tonight, thank you for joining. Hope you all enjoyed it. I really was looking forward to seeing some folks on the chat, but look, green shoots, folks. Come on, you irons, and we'll see you later.